Alright, boys. Here we are again. Still don't have a good intro. Never going to. Don't care about that, really. 897. We have made it to. Freaking hair. Come on. I hate that knot. I hate it so bad. It's okay. We're going to get around that. I still feel like the motion's off. I feel like whatever I had going a few days ago, I feel like I've slipped a little bit on it. That's just a bad toss. I don't know. I'm not going to be concerned about it for the first few minutes here. We'll have plenty of time for concern in the future. The future's coming soon. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously. Tighten it up here. I don't even feel like I'm trying to. That's the real problem here, boys. I don't think I'm taking this very seriously today. Probably because I'm not. Gotta get my head in the game here. Why are they so high and so angular? Am I choking up on the handle too much or something? I think it's like yesterday. I think I'm just not following through all the way on the toss. I think I'm stopping shy on the release. Nope. I gotta work out more. Shit. If that had been a bullseye, that had been so perfect. My God. Screw splitter all the way. Right in the middle of that damn knot. I mean, right in the middle of it, too. Just barely. We got you. Ah, yeah, there we go. I think I'm angling my hand just a little bit, too. I really don't know what to do about that. I didn't that time. But that last shot and a couple others, it's just a tiny little bit. Nothing to concern ourselves with. Oh, well, concern myself with them. If you guys are concerned, then you shouldn't be. This is an interesting song. Jacob Banks, Worthy. really sure what the hell it's about. It's a good song though. It's one I'd say worth checking out for sure. Heard this many, many years ago. Back in hell, by a sheer chance. I was over at the time, my friend's sister's house. And she put this on or something. Good song. I was pretty depressed at the time, so it was kind of nice. And the thumb got away from me on that one. Instead of staying braced back here behind it, it slipped in front. That almost never happens, actually. It can happen, obviously. Nope, miss. I gotta drive my damn car, man. Not today, shit. It's like terrible out there today. Gonna rain, probably. I gotta go to the sand pit, too. Oh, why? Dude, those are the worst. Soul crushers. Stupid eyeballs. Sometimes taking that extra second's worth it, not always. You know, sometimes you get those like little, not like a film on your eye, but there's like something going on with your eyelid. You need to get something, you know, you just gotta scratch your eye. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Nope. No, pusher. I thought I had that one. Nah, it was a push. Oh. But I'm about to compromise that kill shot pretty bad too. I need to replace it once I get some new boards tonight. Got to go get some boards tonight. Jesus, if they only have one, it will be more than enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Freaking tired today too. Oh, miss. Yeah, here we go. September 87. Bad Dream Baby. This is some synth wave right here, baby. This is what you need. Oh, miss. Fucking sax. Bro, you didn't know that you needed a saxophone in your music. Oh, crap. Getting too excited here. Gotta bring that down a bit. Yerkes Dodson, baby. Still a 5. Alright. Tighten up, idiot. No, I miss again. wasn't hard today. That's nice. Oh yeah, I'll take it. It may later. It's a good chance something will happen and it'll start hurting. I'm happy enough for it not to be right now though. I'm a little surprised that one made it. I didn't feel very good about that one. That one felt a little, clearly it worked. That's how I felt about it before. Miss. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Tight though, close one. Oh, is that a push again? Yep. Touching the red line. Touching it. Ah, shit. Parts like this make me wish I could play guitar. So cool. So cool. Ah. See, you have to think to yourself sometimes, if this is the thing that I am most skilled at, and this is my level of skill, then I'm really bad at everything else I do. Well, not necessarily really bad. I just do not have any particularly standout skill, it seems, apart from this. And unfortunately, even this is not too stand out every day. I say that, that's not true. Kind of is. Depends on how perfectionist the lens you're looking at it through. English is hard. It's only my first language. Oh my God, it's tired. Oh, brother, quit. Anyway. What the hell was I talking about anyway? Lose my damn train of thought that fast. Jesus Christ. Told you it's tired. But no, realistically, my actual, grouping is very good for what it is. Except for a few of them. I should be pretty happy with it. And I'm not unhappy. As I've said to people before, I don't know what it's like to just throw nothing but bullseyes and kill shots. And some people think I'll take the fun out of it. I'd love to find out. We haven't learned yet. Sipping on some sunshine. This isn't what I want to hear. The rain begins. I suppose. Yeah, here we go. I haven't heard this in a while. Far and air in the shadows. I think I know 2 songs by these guys, and I really like both of them. This one and Wars. If no, that's somebody else. I only know one song by Far and Air, and it's this song, and it kicks ass. I'm thinking of who am I? Of Monsters and Men. Nah, this on the right. Oh, got that one. Still don't like where that's at though. It's too far to the right for my taste. I mean, like anybody, you want Robin Hood, you know, middle every single time, Kinda, you actually don't. You'll compromise the target in no time like that. It may look cool, it's not always good. Continued hits, you devastate your target, especially hits in the same spot. There's a reward factor there, though, I'll tell you. It does really play into my love of destroying things. As it is apparently a superpower that I possess and can't turn off. It's okay, it is what it is, man. I've often considered changing my nickname from the Phoenix into the Ruiner. But I'd say that might be a little grimdark for people. Plus, I like being called the Phoenix. I like to think it suits me pretty well. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to be too high. Follow through. Rushing these shots, getting too excited. Played a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey to this song. This always reminds me of that. This and Sawed-Off Shotgun by somebody. Can't remember who. A few other songs too. Those are the two that step out and pop out the most. I miss Odyssey, man. I loved that game. Damn, I loved it so much. That was my first proper Assassin's Creed game. That's how I come into these franchises. I go backwards. I actually considered starting trying a YouTube thing about gaming backwards, actually, because so many series I have played them in reverse order. Not really by on purpose. Most of it was because I just skipped them when they came out. I didn't care about them. And then later on in life, my taste would change somewhat, literally and figuratively. And I thought, oh hell, let's give this a try. Why not? Like Far Cry, that was probably one of the worst. Started at Far Cry 5, when 5 was the new one. And then I went back to 4, and then Primal, then 3. Well, eventually I got to 3. And then 6, which was a fucking nightmare. Fuck that game. The Weeknd earned it. First song I ever heard by The Weeknd. I bet it's white. Wasn't true. Just had no idea. Fucking love The Weeknd. talking about something before I got off on my little tangent there, and I forgot what it was. Well, it's gone now, so whatever. Oh yeah, backwards gaming. Yeah. So similarly with Ask Creed, I started Odyssey, and Odyssey's the new one, and I went back to Origin, and then Black Flag, and then 3. Oh, terrible. Didn't go back any further than that though, because I didn't like 3 that much. Devolve mechanics are tough. Sometimes evolve mechanics are tough. They were good games. I enjoyed them in their own way. I think then I went to Valhalla afterwards, of course, when it came out, naturally. I still think Odyssey was my favorite of them all, though. Probably because it was my first one. But I liked Alexios more than I liked the other characters. I liked Eivor okay. Eivor was pretty awesome. Dude Eivor, not chick. I played Cassandra one time. I didn't play any Eivor chick. I don't like her voice very much. I don't know what it was about her voice. Just didn't draw me in. I turned it over to her a couple of times just to see what she sounded like for fun, just because it just didn't work for me. There's something about it just too. I mean, she's a good voice actor, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that by any means. It just didn't suit my ears. No, you want to hear bad voice actors? Listen to them speaking any Native American language. Bro, that shit came right out of South Park. And you think I'm joking? Go watch fucking Canada Day. I forgot what it's called now. Royal Pudding. Watch Royal Pudding. You find those Eskimos in Royal Pudding, and you listen to people in Ask Creed 3 and Valhalla speaking whatever Indian language that is. You're going to notice a disturbing similarity. Man, Far Cry 6 sucked. Excuse me. Had a couple of cool moments, man. It just was so not that good. I don't regret playing it. I just regret that it sucked. And I mean, everybody hates Ubisoft anyway, except me. And I'm just indifferent. And why anyone cares about these companies is beyond me. They don't care about you. You think Blizzard gives a damn about you? No. There's one person Blizzard cares about, Bobby Kotick. And there's one thing they care about more than they care about anything else or any person in the world. You know what that is? The greenback. Boys. But that's what's so funny about the entirety of pretty much everything right now, is that it's all run by incompetent retards who just have no idea what they're doing. Actively hate their fan bases and are completely nuking everything that they get their hands on. Personally, I gotta tell you, I love it. I stopped caring about so much of this stuff so long ago that it doesn't even make me angry. It just makes me laugh now. What's the point of caring about it? Your feelings aren't going to change it. You can sign a petition all you want, it ain't going to change anything. You think they care about some change.org petition? make a certain hand motion that I like to do in these situations. I don't think YouTube would approve of it, so we're not going to do it. It involves this motion. And maybe one of those. I think you can figure it out. But the only way you can actually affect any real change in these situations is don't give them money. And even then, what does that matter? They've already gotten paid. You think the top doesn't take their money out? At the top? Ha. Shit. What a joke. I knew that was going to be off. I knew it. Our motion was all wrong. I swear I had that sucker prepped up and I knew. I even thought you were going to throw this wrong. I got to find a way around those. All right, well, we will. It's good to identify a problem. I didn't know what that was going to be. Son of a bitch, I'm hungry. Must be about 11. Oh, gotcha. I don't know how long I've been throwing. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, dude, come on, man. I need to start doing some kind of something while I'm doing this someday. I need to review something. Mother. I've tried reviewing Axis. I don't know that goes so well. I mean, I don't think anybody watches them for one thing, which is fine. As I've said many times, I don't care about that. I have a distinct feeling that I don't do the things a lot of justice, though. Can't really stick with them because they suck. I mean, maybe I'm a bit of a knee-jerker when it comes to these kind of things, but shut up. It's one of those things. I have had a couple of pieces over the years that just were perfect. The original Commander that I got. The first time I threw that thing, perfect split, right through the center. It could not miss. It was an absolute masterpiece. Right first throw, could not miss this thing. It was just beautiful. I love it. I have it sent off. I get the blade profile down some, so it comes back all super sharp. Same thing. Take it out, right through the middle. Perfect throws every time. And then eventually, and I bodied a bunch of people with it up in North Carolina. No, yes, one of the Carolinas. I bodied a bunch of fools with that thing. It was majestic. It was great. I mean, it was wonderful. And it was perfect right out the door. It was one of those movie moments, you know, where somebody just picks this thing up and it's just for them. And eventually we fell apart, unfortunately. Probably due to me. Anyway, as I'm looking at it, I'm not that weird of a guy, I promise. The thing is that it was so good. And everything else I get after that just doesn't, it's never had that same feel to it. In fact, almost all of them just feel bad. They don't feel good. Even this thing didn't feel good out the door. I knew I'd messed up. It was funny, really. I mean, when I first held it, I thought, oh shit. It was bad. It's like a postpartum parent. I shouldn't say that. It's what it felt like to me. I felt like I had just lost the lottery after I won it. It was rough. It just, like, none of it was it just wasn't what I thought it would be at first. I had this idea built up in my head that it was something and it wasn't. And as it turns out, not long after, we found each other, you know. And then we lost each other. Then we found each other again. We do this a lot. Love you, baby. Oh, you don't let me back up. You know, that's the thing about some of these. I like them. They just don't have the feel that I'm looking for. They don't feel correct to me. Ooh. And I know I'm throwing this thing real bad occasionally. It's not like it has to be thrown perfect every time. That was the case with the Commander for a little while there. Nice. I'll take that. And it's not like I had some kind of like 50 kills, 50 bullseyes or some shit like that. It was just uncannily accurate. We were uncannily accurate. So everything else that comes along, it doesn't feel like I want it to feel. It doesn't have to feel like that one did. They don't have the right feel to them. Anyway, 897, done. We'll do it again tomorrow. Jesus, it's a long video.